Has Elon Musk completely betrayed the Republican Party? If you've looked at the debate around H-1B visas, a lot of Republicans, especially on the right, seem to think so. But beyond the H-1B discussion, is Elon Musk a good guy? And by a good guy, is he on the Republican team? That's what we're here to discuss today. Elon Musk is a good example of incentives in the political world, where when the incentives align, things match up. After all, political parties are nothing more than a coalition of different subsets of voters that decide to partner together to ensure that their candidate wins. It's called a big tent philosophy. For the Republican Party, Donald Trump, for example, was able to organize middle-class, blue-collar workers with tech people in Silicon Valley, with families and overall Hispanic and white Americans. If you look at the voter data, that's what that shows. That's his coalition. Elon Musk became a part of that coalition right after Trump's assassination attempt all the way back in the September-October region, already making some overtures to the Republican Party, of course, after buying Twitter, turning it into X, and being a big advocate of free speech. He started to lean more, at least to our eyes, to the viewers' eyes, lean more to the right than traditionally most people believed. After all, Elon donated to Barack Obama's campaigns, he's donated to Democratic initiatives, but now he's a Republican stalwart. So is Elon Musk a good guy? Well, Elon Musk is your typical example of when incentives work out and when they don't. Elon Musk, in my opinion, has helped the Republican Party. Elon Musk helped bridge the divide between Trump and people like Joe Rogan. And Joe Rogan is a moderate talk show host, obviously one of the biggest podcasts around. And he was able to have Trump on due to Elon Musk. Elon Musk's approach to buying X and making it a free speech outlet obviously allowed the right wing to thrive and not be censored like they were before, say in 2020, or by other forms of media like Instagram and Facebook. Elon also brought in a lot of money. He helped fundraise in Pennsylvania to get voter turnout. He gave Donald Trump a lot of money. He had his own PAC. So Elon brought a lot of infrastructure to the Republican Party. That is a fact. Could Trump have won without Elon? Probably, but would it have been a lot harder and a lot tighter? I think so. Having Elon's media was a key factor in this election. But now people seem to think that Elon Musk has turned his back on the right due to his immigration stance. So was Elon some sleeper agent who just did all those things to co-opt the Republican Party and then just completely ruin us? I don't think so. What you're seeing is just Elon actually acting as an independent person. Elon himself does truly believe that the United States should have more H-1B visas, even though the right disagrees with that. But Elon also views that such issues as Tommy Robinson being jailed in England, the failure of the German government, and of course targeting certain people in America through X and bringing all that social media to light, prove that actually he's still pretty aligned with most Republicans except for immigration. But this is where a lot of people make the mistake. They assume that as soon as something doesn't go your way or fit within the narrative, that someone must have always been a bad person, and then they look for reasons to justify that. But if you think about it, it really doesn't make sense. If Elon Musk was someone who was super pro both illegal and legal migration and wanted the democratic vision of America to happen, why would he have backed Trump at all? Surely the Democratic Party would have given him more H-1B visas, no problem. And some people might point to the fact that yes, but the Democratic Party wanted to raise taxes, but no one in Silicon Valley cares about taxes. Silicon Valley always gets tax exemptions for anything that they want to do, being a part of the tech industry. There's always carve-outs for them. Elon Musk also didn't have to back Trump to double up on his space efforts or even double up on Tesla. In fact, had he been a big Biden supporter, he probably would have gotten a few more contracts for SpaceX, and Biden wouldn't have snubbed Elon Musk at the largest gathering of EV technology in the United States. So if Elon Musk is a rational person, everything he's doing does indeed make sense. Now, this is just about Elon. I can't speak for all the tech bros in Silicon Valley. Of course, tech bros by and large do differ from the Republican Party in that most of them are libertarian. And by being libertarian, they don't believe that nations having borders matters. All they care about is capitalism and the lowest cost of labor. They speak about such things as meritocracy, but that's never truly what they mean. But that is a message that will lose you elections and would have lost Donald Trump almost every blue-collar Midwestern state debate that he won. That message does not win in 2028, and it certainly does not win in the midterms in 2026. So it is my guess that Elon will actually cater to Trump and some of the right wing's immigration policies, because once he sees the data that is not a popular opinion among Americans, regardless of whether he likes it or not, Elon is hopefully smart enough to realize that all that matters is how many people that they can win in 2026 to ensure that Republicans can keep Congress. So even though this H-1B visa debate has already shown the true colors of the Silicon Valley kind of tech right, it doesn't prove to me that Elon Musk is a bad person. It is a matter of fact that Elon Musk has done a lot to the Republican Party and will continue to do a lot for the Republican Party. And it doesn't make sense for him to have some kind of plan to completely co-opt the party unless he didn't already mostly align with it. He's obviously aware of the immigration issues because he consistently brings them up in Europe. So I would watch out for any doomer who consistently tries to find a reason to prove that actually we're all going to lose and that the world is over and that Republicans have once again been tricked. Losing is an addiction. And even amidst an overwhelming victory like we just had with Donald Trump, some people would rather be proven right and always be on the losing side than simply seize the moment and push forward the victory.